chair handy or the wall to just kind of help you when we're doing our balancing or asana postures or poses. So really think about how you're feeling. A nice drink of water before you start, an empty stomach otherwise, just a little water is great. Comfortable clothes. You want to make sure you have either a yoga mat or a braided rug or something like that. It's a great investment to have for the rest of your life because it's so great at kind of keeping you from sliding your foot. Great to do barefoot mostly. With socks, you kind of tend to slide. So really kind of just letting your foot press down into the mat. We're breathing, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as we can with each breath through this whole 45, 50 minutes. Or you can do half the standing up postures and everything, and then the other half, maybe another day or later today. So again, just taking your time, breathing in and out. And we're also breathing in through our nostrils and out through our nostrils. So it purifies that air, warms it, moistens it, so it works that much better through the whole body. Really makes a big, big difference. So we're going to just come toward the front of our mat, relax our shoulders, our feet are pressing down, shoulders back, vertebrae lifting you up nice and tall. Deep breath in, we'll bring our hands up overhead, looking up. Breathe out as you bend from your hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the head, kind of the top of the head, just hanging. We're just warming up now, so don't stretch too far. Just take your time, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll place our hands on the floor. Our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. And we'll come up into Warrior One, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead or keep your arms out at the sides. And again, if you have that chair nearby, need to balance just a little bit, that's all right too. Just listen to how you feel. No pain at all is allowed. We're still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring the hands forward toward our front foot. Lift the left one back by the right in the downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our hips are pressing up towards the ceiling. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll drop down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin, chest forward. And here we're only going to look up as far as we comfortably can. So our legs are straight, but they're just lifting up gently as you're pressing down on the floor or raising up with the hands. Keep the elbows in. And we're still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. You can also come into your elbows onto your forearms if you'd like. Again, only stretching as far as you comfortably can. Deep breath in. Bring our hands by our shoulders, flip our toes, press back up into downward facing dog. Feet again about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our head just reaches through the arms as our hips press up towards the ceiling. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll bring our right foot forward toward our hands. So right one forward, left one back, toes out to the side. So they can be straight out to the side or just at a little bit of an angle. Just so you're comfortable Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Remember, no pain is allowed at all, so really take your time. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. Bring our left one forward by the right, and we'll hang forward in the forward bend. Knees again, just a little bit soft. Take your time. Deep breath in, and slowly roll up, reaching up overhead, and breathe out as you bring your hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall in mountain. Deep breath in, we'll bring our hands out to our sides, tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the head, kind of crown of the head toward the floor, and knees are a little bit soft. Take your time. Deep breath in, we'll place our hands on the floor and our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior, again lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. Reach overhead if you'd like, but again, listen to your body, how you're feeling. Never go any farther where you feel pain or uncomfortable. Just make sure to take your time. Listen to how you feel. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. And now we'll put the left one back by the right in the downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our head just reaches through the arms as the hips press up towards the ceiling. And then deep breath in, we'll drop down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin, chest forward into cobra. Slowly looking up as far as you comfortably can. Your legs are kind of pressing up, straight legs just pressing up, as you can either press down on the floor or elbows in, pressing up. Just breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach, looking up as far as you comfortably can. Flip our toes, press back up into downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our head reaches through our arms as our hips press up towards the ceiling. So you're kind of pressing back and up. Deep breath in. We'll bring our left foot forward between our hands, right foot toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior again, lining up that front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead. Take your time. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils as much as you comfortably can. Forward toward our front foot. Bring bring the right one forward by the left and just hang forward in that forward bend. Knees a little bit soft. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise up, bring your hands up, reaching up overhead, and breathe out as you bring your hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall in mountain. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides. Tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the top of the head reaching toward the floor lightly. Knees are a little bit bent, a little soft, so take your time. So breathing in and out through the nostrils as much as possible. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into Warrior Two, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. We'll bring that left arm forward with that left knee, just like you're right along that wall. Just take your time, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathe in and out through the nostrils as much as possible. Deep breath in, straighten our front knee, drop our left hand down, raising the right one up. And here you can either hang onto the leg or bend your knee, putting your forearm just above the knee, whatever works better in the triangle. And you can look toward the floor, the wall, or the ceiling. And again, just listen to how you feel. Really take your time. Breathing in and out through the nostrils as much as possible. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Chest will come forward, arms out at the sides. Hands come back, clasping your arms or elbows. And our chest lines up, coming forward toward that front leg. And again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Releasing our hands, we'll bring them forward toward the front foot. And now we're going to bring the right one forward, left one back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into Warrior Two, again lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. Bring the right arm forward with that right knee. Breathing in, filling the lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. So breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll straighten that front knee. We'll drop our right hand down, raising the left one up. Or you can bring that knee bent with the forearm on there. Either way, in the triangle. And only looking either toward the floor, the wall, or the ceiling if you feel all right with it. Again, you listen to how you feel. No pains allowed. Take your time. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Chest will come forward, arms out at the sides. For the pyramid, we're going to bring our hands back, interlacing the fingertips, or just kind of hanging onto your elbows, whichever works. Again, take your time. Line up your shoulders with that leg ahead and only go forward as far as you comfortably can. And again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We'll release our arms. We're going to just turn our toes to the side here. So you're just like you're on skis. Your feet are going to stay straight out like this time. So through this whole different sets of asanas or postures. Here again, take your time. Put your hands right along the sides of your legs, flat back coming forward. Just slide them down out as far as you're comfortable. The last is on top of the head towards the floor. And we're still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward the center, not between the feet, but farther ahead so you can kind of relax, like your back is almost like a tabletop. We're going to breathe out as we raise our arm to the right as far as you're comfortable, only looking in that direction as far as you comfortably can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll lower the hand to the floor, placing the palm up. Now our left foot will go out to the side as far as you're comfortable only. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath. We'll lower the hand to the floor. Here, again, we're going to take our time. We're going to line up our shoulders with this left leg. Reach down as far as we're comfortable. The last is head and neck reaching toward the leg. And the foot is still straight ahead. Keep them straight ahead. Feet are just straight ahead like you're on skis. Deep breath in. We'll walk our heads to the other leg. Here again, lining up first. Reaching down as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck reaching towards that leg. And just as far as you're comfortable only. Sometimes we may feel tighter in one side compared to the other. So just adjust to how you feel. Take your time. Deep breath in. We'll walk our hands to the center. And here we'll bring each hand up to the opposite elbow, letting our forearms hang down. Deep breath in. We're going to place our hands on the floor. We're going to walk our feet together, heel toe back to the center. Then we're going to bend our knees, drop our head, neck, and shoulders down, and we're going to roll up. You can also hang on to above your knees if you want to. Roll up gently. We're going to make great big circles with our shoulders. Great big exaggerated circles. And then we're going to switch and roll them forward. Great big exaggerated circles. Great. And then just relax your hands, your feet, really taking your time once again. So you can sip on a little water if you'd like, or make sure at the end though that you remember to drink some water. Really helps to flush out the free radicals that you're kind of just removing from your body, from your whole body, every system in your body. So we're going to do a side bend now. So here again, each of your feet are pressing down first, vertebrae lifting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxing back. We're going to bring one arm up and over as far as we're comfortable. You can keep looking ahead or look up toward the wall or toward the ceiling. Deep breath in, relax it back, right? Now we're going to put our arms along the side too, reaching up. Left arm now up and over as far as you're comfortable. Looking straight ahead or toward the ceiling or toward that arm. But again, don't overdo. And keep looking straight ahead. That's fine too. Deep breath in, relaxing back, right? So vertebrae again nice and tall. We're going to drop our ear toward our right shoulder. And on that same side, it's just going to press a little bit as you kind of straighten that straight arm. But again, you don't need much at all. Just let your body relax into your stretch. the ear toward that left shoulder this time. And at the same time, just pressing gently, straightening your straight arm. Again, don't overdo it. It doesn't take much to feel that nice stretch along the neck, back of the neck, into your shoulders. Deep breath in, relax back up, great. And take a deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms forward, back of the hands together. And as you breathe them back, bring them back, just interlacing the fingertip, pulling back and down, or you can kind of just pull back with your shoulders. So either way, if you'd like to stay here, that's a great stretch for your chest, shoulders, muscles in your back, or you can bend your knees slightly coming forward. But again, listen to how you feel. Never going any farther than you're comfortable. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Great. So again, take your time. Really think now, if you do need that chair, you can always move your mat over a little farther or stand near the side, the chair or the wall to kind of press your hand on. So either way is fine. Or just put your foot down, catch your balance, and go back to where you were. So again, or close. Really take your time. So we're thinking of the vertebrae lifting us up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed and back. We're going to bring our right knee to the side in the tree, placing it on the floor by the ankle, below the knee or above. And you can raise one arm or both. But again, you can hang on to that chair if you'd like and just let go as you're comfortable. Wherever you're comfortable, again, you listen to how you feel. No pain is allowed, so take your time. Your legs. So again, line up gently, feet pressing down, vertebrae lifting you up. We're going to bring the left knee to the side, placing it on the floor by the ankle, below the knee or above, but not right on. Raising one arm or both. And again, focus ahead. Take your time. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils still with each breath. As we're filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in, relax your arms, great. For the eagle, again, we're thinking again, take your time. You can always hang into the chair as you need, or place your other foot down to catch your balance so you don't feel too unbalanced, really to take your time. We're going to bring our right foot across in front, placing it on the floor around the ankle or leg. Left one across in front, right one underneath. Again, focus ahead on that object. Take your time. Deep breath in. Relax your arms. Relax your body. Line up gently first. Shoulders relax and back. An eagle for the second one. We're going to do the left foot across in front, placing it on the floor around the ankle or leg. Right one across in front, left one underneath. And again, just focus ahead on that object. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Relax your legs, great. For the dancer again, just taking your time, you can always hang on to that chair and get into position and then let go as you balance. So again, listen to your body. We're going to tap our right toe to the side, bring the foot back, dropping the knee by the other knee. You can either hang on to your pant leg or your ankle, wherever you're most comfortable, raising the other arm up. So this is a dancer. The only reason you want to make it harder if it's kind of easy. So just again, listen to how you feel. Press the foot back into the hand as you bring the arm forward. But again, listen to you. Don't overdo. You're going to get a great balancing stretch. Just keeping the arms and being more upright. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up, relaxing the arm and the leg. head gently. It really does help with your balance because I just kind of looked away, then I lost balance there. So again, just listen to you. Do not force it. So we're going to tap our left toe to the side, bring the foot back, dropping the knee by the other knee or hanging onto that pant leg or just kind of hanging, letting your knee, you can just leave it like that if you'd like as you reach up. So again, you listen to you, raising the other arm, pressing back if you'd like. But again, listen to how you feel. We'll slowly raise back up. Relax your arms, your legs. Great. Last one we'll do standing up is a chair. So again, take your time. Just modify as you need to. We're going to take a deep breath in. Bring your arms out forward, palms up, or you can keep them kind of straight up and down with the hands. Either way is fine. We're going to reach our hips back toward our heels as we look up towards the ceiling or wall. So again, it's just your knees kind of stay straight, so you're just kind of sitting back. Look up as far as you're comfortable. Great, just take your time. And deep breath in, relax back up, relax your arms and shoulders. So again, listen to how you feel. The second half, we're going to be on our knees, and then laying down. So we really want you to always take your time. So you're still gonna, during the second half, get your forward bends in, your back bends, and your twist side to side in the second half also. So you get all the benefits of yoga in the first part and also in the second half. So you're not missing anything. You're still doing many of those kind of stretches, but either standing or seated. A little more strengthening even on the floor that you wouldn't think you'd get strengthening, along with that calming and good breathing. So here we're just going to line up kind of at an angle. So really, again, listen to your body. No pain is allowed. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. And in and out through the nostrils. So take your time. We're going to go onto our hands and knees first. And again, just think about going gently. You can also grab like a pillow or a folded up towel if you'd like and put it under your knees. And then also when we're doing the seated stretching too on the floor. So a nice pillow or a folded up bath towel is really handy to have. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees. And again, just listen to how your body feels. Sometimes our wrists can hurt a little bit when they're straight up and down, shoulder over. You can bring them a little farther ahead, just keeping the wrist a little more at an angle instead of straighter up and down. So listen to how you feel. We're going to take a deep breath in, raise our right arm, left leg, only as high as you comfortably can. So breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, relax your arm, relax your body. Now left arm, right leg, reaching out. Again, only as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, lower a hand, lower a knee. Here we're going to reach our hips back. Walk our fingertips or our hands forward, and our head is going to reach through our arms as far as you're comfortable only. We're still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in and slowly raise back up. Great. Here we're going to bring our shoulders again over the wrists or a little farther ahead again, wherever you're comfortable. We're going to take our right hand palm up just inside the left, out as far as you can, pressing the back of the hand on the floor as you look up towards the wall or ceiling. Breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring the hand back in, placing the palm down. Now the left hand palm up just inside the right, out as far as you're comfortable. Pressing the back of the hand on the floor as you look up towards the wall or ceiling. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll slide the hand back in, placing the palm down. For the cat stretch, we're going to take a deep breath into the cow stretch first. Breathe out as you drop the head, round up the back, pressing up, reaching. Deep breath in as we look up towards the ceiling and breathe out. Drop your head, round up the back, really pressing up. Deep breath in as we take a deep breath and breathe out. Drop your head, round up the back, pressing, reaching, stretching, and deep breath in, relaxing back. And for the plank, here we're going to take our time. So you can go onto your elbows and then press one foot, bringing that toe forward, and then the other. Sliding up your shoulders over your elbows. And again, just take your time. So breathing in and out through the nostrils. And you lower one knee then the other. And if you'd like, you can try it with over your wrists, your hands. So here you would just, again, one toe then the other. You can tell it's the same, but sometimes it's a little easier, possibly on the shoulders, or you feel more comfortable doing it with your elbows bent. And relax back. Great. We're going to go ahead and sit down on the floor. So again, really take your time. Make sure you have room on your mat. You can always come forward a little bit because we'll be laying down in a little bit also. So just where you're comfortable. Here we're going to reach one foot out then the other. And you're going to bring your cheeks back. You can pull them back a little so you're sitting on your sits bone or sit on that pillow. So the pillow, the end of it can come partway through to the hips, but you're sitting kind of toward the front of the pillow. So you have more pillow behind you than what you're sitting on almost. Here again, sitting up nice and tall. You can hang on to your legs to sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in, reaching up, and breathe out as you come forward. Only as far as you comfortably can. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We're going to bring our right foot in so we have a bent knee on the right side for the seated spinal twist. Our left arm across, I'll pull it a little to the left as you bring the right back. And here you just place it on the floor, kind of towards the tailbone a little bit. So not too far up, but just as comfortable as you can. Not too far. Sometimes you feel a little better here. You can still look back and press. So again, you listen to how you feel. You're looking back, pressing the knee to the left. You're kind of turning, pressing to the right. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. And a deep breath in, relaxing back. We'll stretch this leg out. Now the left one comes in. Right arm's coming to pull it across the body to the right. And you bring your left arm back. Placing it on the floor where you're comfortable and towards the tailbone, and you're pulling the knee a little to the right as you look. Press that shoulder to the left, but again, take your time. Don't just pull the leg, kind of just a little bit of each. Looking, shoulder reaching back as you're pressing the knee the opposite direction, so take your time. So breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, relax your arm and back. Great. So again, you're still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. So really think of that breathing kind of low in the abdominals. So here what we're going to do, we're going to think about sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach out as far as we're comfortable. So again, you're only going as far as you comfortably can. Breathing still in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. And here again, take your time. We're going to turn our shoulders toward our right leg. Reach out as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck reaching toward this leg. And again, listen to your body, because sometimes you'll feel a little tight on one side. Only go that far, never any farther. You want to listen to your body and not cause any pain. Take your time. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. And again, now we'll turn toward that left leg, sitting up nice and tall. Reach out as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck reaching toward this leg. Again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up, great. And then we're going to bring the soles of our feet together in the center. So you can do it in 2 steps. Do one side with the one leg against, switch to the other side, straighten it, and do that other side against the leg and press, or do both at the same time. So again, either way is fine. Kind of listen to your body, how you're feeling, because you could always, if you have one side that's a little more tight, don't press hardly, just only press a little on that left side. But again, listen to how you feel. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, relax your legs, your knees. So here's where we're going to lay back on our mat. So make sure you have enough room. You can roll down, gently rolling back, or you can go onto your side. And here you're going to just pull your knees in, arms out shoulder height, knees bent. So keep them closer in if it's more comfortable, a little bit out, but don't overdo it because it really makes the stomach raise up. You want the stomach to still kind of press down. We're going to drop the knees a little to the right as we look to the left, not too far. Keep both shoulders against the floor. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as you look to the right. And again, go only as far as you're comfortable. Keep both shoulders pressing against the floor. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll bring our knees back up and we're going to raise them up. We're just going to make a circle in the air, one direction. And deep breath in. We'll go the opposite direction. Deep breath in. We're going to drop one foot to the floor, or left one if you'd like, or the right. Either way, and straighten that leg out as much as you can. And draw a circle in the air, one direction. Deep breath in. We'll go the opposite direction. And then a deep breath in. We're going to point our toes. And flex, heel up, toes pressing down. And we'll lower that foot to the floor. Then we're going to stretch our left leg up. And again, only as far as you're comfortable. We'll draw a circle in the air, one direction. Deep breath in, we'll go the opposite direction. Deep breath in, we'll point our toes. And flex, heel up, toes pressing down. And relax your leg, great. Then we're going to put our arms out shoulder height. We're going to drop our knees to the right as we turn and look to the left. So knees are pressing one way, you're reaching your left arm out the opposite direction. Deep breath in, we'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as we turn and look, we're still reaching now to the right. Again, take your time. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up. We're going to reach our arms right down along our sides for the bridge. And here again, listen to your body. We're going to lift our hips up in the bridge. So breathing as much as we can in and out through the nostrils. And then we'll lower our hips towards the floor. Here again, lift up your hips, kind of lining up shoulders, hips, knees, feet. We're going to bring our right knee in. We're going to stretch our left leg out nice and long. So here again, take your time, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Make sure you're purifying that air, warming it, and moistening it by breathing in and out through the nostrils. Breath in, we'll bring our left knee in, pull the knee in as we stretch out the right leg, and again, stretching each direction, still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach, breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. You can bring both knees in towards your chest. You can put the hands under the knees, hanging on, or over the top, hanging on. You're just going to breathe out as you lift your head, neck, and chin, pulling the knees in. Breathe in, relaxing back. Breathing out, pulling the knees in, lifting the head and neck. Breathing in, relaxing back. Breathe out as you pull in the knees, bring them in as far as you're comfortable. Breathe in, relaxing back. We're going to drop one foot to the floor and then the other. And here again, really just take your time. You know, at any time you can do a stretch over again. Like sometimes if that felt really good to pull one knee in, stretch the other, you could do it again at any time because it kind of gives you a little bit as you're warming, moistening your breathing and everything really is helping to make you more comfortable to do some of them again and just stretch out the other ones. So sometimes you might want to do a few of the asanas or postures. Just really listen to how you feel. So we're going to again do the full spinal twist. So here we're going to put our arms out shoulder height or just a little farther down. And we're going to just bring one leg, the right leg long, left foot, the toes either under or top of the knee. Right arm comes across to pull it to the right. As you look, you're reaching to the left. So the upper part of your body is reaching, looking left. Your knee is pressing to the right. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathe in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, pressing, reaching, and we'll bring it back, knee back up. bending the other knee. And here you should always kind of lift up your hips, kind of lining shoulders, hips, and knees. Arms out, shoulder height. Now we're going to stretch our left leg nice and long. Right foot, the toes either under or on top of the knee. Left arm comes across, so pull it to the left as you look to the right. And again, only as far as you're comfortable. No pain is allowed. So again, listen to how you feel. Take your time, breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knee back. So again, just take your time. Listen to your body. Lifting up your hips, body lining up. So you can either raise one arm up overhead and the other, stretching your feet out, or just keep your knees bent. So you can straighten one leg, then the other if you'd like. Reaching, pressing each direction, reaching, and then relax. Your arms, relax your toes, your feet. We're going to bring one arm out to the side and then the other. And just let your body relax. So knees can stay bent, or you can straighten your legs. Either way is fine. And just think about the body unwinding and even our breathing. We're going to just relax our breath. We're just breathing normal. Just take your time. Let your body unwind. Kind of just turning the head, looking side to side. Your fingers, toes, all relaxing. And any place you feel tight. So sometimes you may feel tight by your jaw. Some people get it in the back of their neck a little. Sometimes it's a hip or a knee. Maybe it's just like along your neck. Wherever you feel tight, even across the forehead, just you can press on that area, kind of do a little circular massage a little bit, and then just kind of let your body now just relax. Wherever you're tight, just think of it, it's kind of achy or sore a little. Think about tightening that muscle and then relaxing. So maybe it's your feet are kind of tired, you've been in your feet a lot. You might want to stretch your feet, relaxing completely then, wherever you're tight. And remember, our breathing now is just nice and natural. So just breathe, relax. We're going to just lay here relaxing for a couple minutes. Just relaxing. Ready to move, always take your time. I always like to bend one knee, kind of feel like it can move gently. Opening your eyes. You can roll over into your side or hang onto a knee to roll up. So really taking that time to bring some yoga into your life to kind of recenter, to kind of help your body to get a little bit more balanced, a little stronger, get all the systems in your body working that much stronger. So it's a really great way to help your body to kind of bring down, kind of lessen that stress in your body. And a great way to breathe kind of during the day also, to kind of do that. Few good breaths, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. So again, take your time during the day to do some yoga breathing, some yogic breathing, and enjoy. So thanks for joining today, and have a great day. Thank you.